Welcome to Horsham Matters. I am the Managing Director, Emma Elner. Our charity provides a range of services for residents across the district of Horsham. We provide food, fuel and essential household items. The area we cover is in the entire district, 58 square geographic miles from Faygate in the north to Pulborough in the south. We offer a full range of services, some of which you can see on this slide. Our services aim to relieve hardship, providing support at a time of crisis. This presentation is going to focus on the work of our food bank. We run a network of Trussell Trust food banks across the district. We are branded Trussell Trust as it is essentially a kite mark of provision, and we also work with them at a national level to end the need for food banks. You may wonder how we receive our food donations. You may have seen the food donation points in supermarkets where customers can donate. This food is collected weekly by our team and delivered to our food bank warehouse. We then have a team of amazing volunteers who sort through the food, check dates and put it into categories. We also receive food from churches, companies, groups and individuals, and they may drop their donation to us directly. Residents needing food contact our charity directly or may be referred by our partner agencies such as Citizens Advice. They provide voucher codes on our behalf. We ask some basic questions such as the client's name and address, numbers in their households, and why they need food bank support. The reason we ask that question is that we offer a range of holistic services which they may benefit from too. They are then given a one-off voucher code to use at one of our food banks. Our food banks are quite different to some food banks across the country. You will see our hub on the move. This is our mobile food bank which visits villages and rural areas across the district. You will also see our supermarket style food bank, which essentially is shelved like a supermarket so clients can choose the items they need and like. Residents are given an indicative shopping list. We give them this list to ensure that they are taking enough food. Their parcels should last them 3 to 5 days, and we have different shopping lists for the different numbers in a household. People are always surprised when we talk about our food bank. There is an assumption that there isn't any poverty in Horsham, and that it's a reasonably affluent area. Before COVID, we provided around 2,900 emergency food parcels a year. And during COVID, we provided 11,000 parcels, a huge jump. Last financial year, around 9,000 parcels. And we are currently seeing an increase month upon month due to the cost of living crisis. Statistics are one thing, but let me read out a thank you from one of our clients. When I have felt like I had nothing or no one, Horsham Matters has been there. They have saved my family's Christmases and stopped my children from going hungry in the school holidays. Horsham Matters makes me feel safe and have guided me not just to survive, but to live and improve my situation. This will be our first Christmas we will be able to enjoy without worry. Horsham Matters has been my hero. From a very thankful mother of 4 children in Broadbridge Heath. We offer support to every resident needing food. There is no stereotypical group attending our food banks. The cost of living is affecting every type of demographic. Recently, we had a pensioner come along for the first time. His wife was at home and his son had had to move back in with them. He had just £4 to last him 10 days. We have those that are working but just cannot make ends meet. Our client recently described it perfectly as saying he had too much month for his pay packet. There are those with disabilities, those fleeing domestic abuse, and those being made redundant, those with unexpected bills. Essentially, it could be any one of us needing food bank support. Alongside the food we provide, we offer a range of wraparound support aimed at addressing the root cause of hardship. You will see in the photo Karen. Karen is our household support budget assistant. Karen will go through income and spending with residents, and she will also make referrals to other organisations and to our other services, such as ensuring that residents are receiving the correct benefits. We also offer counselling and have launched our befriending service, Good Neighbour. Food poverty and poverty generally impacts upon well-being. The stress of money worries triggers mental health problems. Sadly, an increasing number of our clients are struggling so much they don't know how to cope with day-to-day life. The cost of living crisis will only make things more challenging. We are trying to encourage residents who may be experiencing household poverty and/or isolation to come along to our community cafe. The cafe is for everyone. We don't want to say you can only come to the Connecting Cafe if you are without. We don't want to marginalise people struggling. Our cafe is a pay it forward scheme. So residents can come along, pay for a meal if they can, donate a meal if they can, and if they can't afford to pay, they use a meal token from one of the donated meals. The concept is to encourage our community to support one another and has been really successful. It won't be a surprise to you that the last couple of years have had an impact on demand for our services. And indeed, the cost of living crisis is pushing demand higher and higher. Demand for all of our charitable services is increasing, and the support that people need is getting much more complex. Sadly, but understandably, we are experiencing less food donations, less monetary donations, and less income from our lovely shop in West Street. All residents are feeling the impact of the economy. This, together with the increasing demand, is a strain for this charity, but we are determined we can make a difference to residents and will continue to do so. Let's spend a moment reading about Natalie's experience. This is what makes Horsham Matters determined to do all we can. Natalie tells us that she got signed off from work from her doctor due to mental health issues, that this had caused her income to drop. She tells us that she started to struggle with money and budgeting. She came to Horsham Matters as there weren't any other services available and was offered a food bank voucher and electricity and gas vouchers. She felt listened to, and she felt that people genuinely cared about her crisis. We were able to provide support, other types of support, and point her in the right direction. In Natalie's words, she said, "I felt like I was drowning with my stress and anxiety. The help I have received has taken a huge weight off my shoulders as I was able to keep my child warm and fed. I am really grateful that Horsham Matters is here." Thank you for taking the time to listen and hear about our work and to hear what our clients are experiencing. We know things are really hard at the moment. But if you would like to support our work, please visit our website www.horsham-matters.com, or if you want to donate your time, please do contact us. Every penny counts at the moment to help us provide services. Thank you.